Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Data mining for patch 9.0.5 is well underway, and we have so much to talk about. Today, we're going to focus on the mounts. So let's not beat about the bush, let's get straight into this. Now, quick note before we start on the sexy new mounts. Both the archaeological flying moose and the alpaca from BFA are currently available. A link to my video explaining how to get the Spirit of eche'ro, pronounced horribly wrong, is in the description. And Molly, or the damp pile of fur as she is also known, requires you to kill Dungorger Krellok, the giant T-Rex in Vol'dun. Should be easy enough to solo now for 60. So, now that's done out the way, let's focus on the new mounts coming in 9.0.5. The first two mounts that stand out, of course, are the promotional ones. We are going to get another 6 months time sub-deal thing, maybe? Is it going to be something related to BlizzCon? Maybe? And this is a crazy idea, it's a lovely gift from Blizzard? Yeah, that one is unlikely. Or, my even crazy idea is it is going to be in some way linked to the Burning Crusades. We did, after all, have the famous and much farmed Phoenix Mount from Kelthus, the Ashes. But these are all just guesses. We don't know exactly how we're going to be able to get our hands on these as of now. And the other thing we are unsure about with these two is just quite what their appearance is going to be. Now, if you look up the Fireplume Phoenix, we can see that there are other versions of it, specifically in Hearthstone. And this may not be much of a surprise to anybody, as you would expect, it is a giant fiery Phoenix. Shock horror. Now I am interested to see what Blizzard are going to do with this, because how are they going to make it stand out? After all, we have Ashes, as we've just spoken about. We have two blazing mounts, one of them flying from Shadowlands. Then you've got that other Phoenix one from Warlords of Draenor down in Spires. All in all, we have a lot of mounts on fire. So yeah, how are Blizzard going to make this stand out from the crowd will be interesting to see. Now, next up, we have the Sapphire Skyblazer. Now, I am thinking, this is off the top of my head, apologies, I'm going off script here, but I wonder if they might do this as a kind of Horde Alliance deal. If you remember something similar with the bike, the Alabaster, is it the Alabaster mounts as well? So, you know, the Horde are going to get the fiery one and the Alliance get the blue one, something like that. I hope not, I would like to get both, but we shall see. Either way, again, we don't know, so let's go for the look. And once again, we do not know. It is rumoured it may look similar to the Stormcrow amount that was added but never used. I think it was back in like patch 5 something. Siege of Orgrimmar. If you're wondering, Grim! Oh, chum! Why don't you just sneak onto PTR and have a little look on there and see what, you know, what these new mounts are going to look like. Well, my friend, yeah, I did think the same. And we'll take a look right now. I'm not going to lie, I'm not overly impressed with what I see. Yeah, that's all we currently have on PTR. So we are going to have to wait, I'm guessing, for BlizzCon to find out more. The next up we have, but not quite a mount, but still pretty cool. Well, if you're a Night Fae in a way, that is. All new Soulshapes coming that you can change into. Two of these I'm actually pretty excited about. My Tauren Druid has just joined the Night Fae. Of course, it's for Convoke. So we have the Shovel Tusk Soul, the Sorrelisk Soul, the Spider Soul, the Direhorn Soul, Hippo Soul, Mammoth Soul. Mammoth Soul's going to be so much fun, running around the heart of the forest as a giant mammoth. Everybody's going to do this and then stand on the front point. You can see it now. My two favourite low are the Kodo Soul, of course, because I'm Tauren, and finally the Yak Soul. Yeah, I want a Yak Soul, don't ask me why, I just love that. Now, granted, not all of these may make it into the game come 9.05. We still have a number of outstanding soul shapes, either that weren't added to the game or have not yet been discovered from launch, so time will tell. Now, something else that may be of interest, we are finally getting a notification in the Mount Journal, which will tell us which Covenant said Mount is available for. Finally! So no longer do you have to go, oh, I want to kill this rare because it might drop this mount. And no, it's only available for Night Fae or Venthyr or whatever it may be. It's a simple little thing, but these ease of life changes, they do make a big difference. Nice. Whew, last but by no means least, we have a big one that is very, very pie in the sky right now. But fingers crossed is true. A new craftable mount that will be available to use within the Maw. I know what you're thinking, what? What? Whoever gets this, they're going to be overpowered. What profession gets this? Or you may be thinking, what's that? I've got to go to the Maw? Oh, God, really? I'm not going to lie, I am with you on this one. Since swapping mains, I've headed into the Maw purely to get my souls for my weekly, and then I head out again, and that's it. But it would appear Blizzard would like us to do a little bit more than just pop in and out. You know, it's not just going to be for the guys and girls that want those extra sockets. What we're going to have is a new Soul Forge available within the Maw that would allow us to craft items using Stygia. So those of you that are worried about one particular profession being able to craft a Maw mount, no, it's going to be available for all of us no matter what our professions are. This is going to be something new and separate. Now, this is not by any way confirmed. I cannot say that strong enough. This is all purely rumours. We know the Forge exists. That is in PTR. We can go and visit it. But the new Maw mount, we're not too sure whether that is going to be a crafted thing. The one that's most likely linked to it is going to be the Tower Shadehound. But kind of with a name like that, I was thinking it was going to be from Torghast in some way, a new reward. But we already have a mount from there. And given that this Soulforge is discovered halfway up a tower, yeah, I can see where the Tower Shadehound maybe got its name. But do take all of that with a pinch of salt, because as I say, we really don't know anything at this point. More information yet again at BlizzCon, I would guess. And speaking of information coming at BlizzCon, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, last of all, we have our ancient Treeman Mount. Yes, the one we all voted on. Blizzard's thank you to all of us for playing World of Warcraft. With the release of the BlizzCon schedule, we can see that there is a making of section regarding this Treeman Mount. So we can expect to see images, I expect to see the mount walking about, doing whatever it's doing, and a release date for when we're going to be able to get our hands on this. Always love new mounts. Fantastic. But that is enough from me, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for watching. Stay safe, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Laters.